Hello, Sugar community, and welcome once again to one of our alumni stories. Today, we're really happy to have Simeon Pilz on the stage. And I won't introduce him that much because it's better if he do it himself. Simeon, thank you very much for being here. Please tell the community, who are you?
Yeah, hi, Sugar community. I'm Simeon. I come from Lower Austria. I did my business administration's bachelor in Vienna, and then I moved to St. Gallen in Switzerland for my master's. And there I happened to join the Sugar community, and yeah, really happy to have made that experience.
That's really good to hear, Simeon. Tell us something. How did you hear about the Sugar program?
Yeah, so I went through the courses and at the university that can be selected, and that the design thinking project popped right into my eye, and I thought, yeah, I have to join this because it sounds very exciting to work together with a company with a real budget, yeah, developing real solutions. Yeah, that's what motivated me to join.
Who did you work with and what was your challenge?
The corporate partner was PostFinance, and our challenge was to find a sustainable solution for the bank. It's a bank in Switzerland, to better target their customers, or even get new customers to join them. So it was on the sustainability focus.
And what happened afterward? What was the outcome?
The outcome was a concept of an app that automatically connects your loyalty cards from your supermarket and processes this data automatically, and in the next step automatically informs you about your CO2 footprint of your grocery shopping.
Okay.
That was the basic idea. Afterwards, I looked for a topic for my master thesis and then spoke to some people, and they also, by accident, recommended me a similar topic. And they also had the database set up that I needed. And yeah, then I thought, yeah, why not take this opportunity and see what the idea really brings, if people really are interested in this idea. So why not bring it to life?
What is the current status of that project?
Yeah, so maybe I can show you quickly, give a quick look at the app itself.
That would be amazing. Show, don't tell. That's one of the key mindsets that we learned over the program, right?
Yes, I tried to make it as intuitive as possible.
So this is what you're going to show us is exactly the current status of the app that is called BetterPlanet, right?
Yes, that's the BetterPlanet app.
Okay, and you're currently working on that. This is a work in progress, I understood.
Yes, so it's I developed it in line of my master thesis, and now the first version of it is done, and the study is also currently running with real test users. Yeah, as I mentioned, you connect your loyalty cards of the supermarkets, and then you have your receipts with the individual products, and they automatically get assigned a CO2 score. For example, this bread is scored an A score, and people are also told where the score comes from, what data is used, because already in the design thinking course, we experienced that people really want transparency when using such an app. And so not all products get identified, but most of them do, and most of them also get a CO2 score. And so you can scroll through your purchases and see the CO2 scores or the impact of the app,
Okay.
of your purchases.
And
here,
when you talk about transparency, what do you exactly mean, or what do the customers mean with transparency, Simeon?
they really want to know where the CO2 data comes from, why a specific product gets assigned a specific score, how the calculation is done, and so on. Yeah, and here you have an overview over your purchases over the last month with the average score. Here I made an own CO2 score, so it's from A to E. Here the Earth is currently very happy with my current purchases. I can even share it to my favorite friends. We also have the absolute CO2 score, an aggregation based on the product category, how much emission each product category is assigned to. And here we also have the products sorted based on the CO2 score.
Okay. This is actually similar to another type of scoring that at least we see in Germany. That is how healthy a product can be, right? So they also provide the A to, I don't remember the exact letter, but to some other alphabet letter. And then they say, okay, this is really healthy, so it's A, or not necessarily, let's say it's E.
Yeah, that's the Nutri-Score. It's based on the Nutri-Score because it's already, people are already used to this kind of message. So the basic thing I want to that I want to find out in my master thesis is if I can motivate people to improve the average score over time by using this app. And yeah, the first test users are already on board. I'm looking also very I'm very happy for every new test user I get. So if people are interested, they are very welcome to join, and maybe they can also learn something.
So this is kind of a call out to the sugar community?
Yes, so after the thesis, I want to continue this project and develop it even further, make everything more smooth, make the scoring better, and yeah, see how it goes.
One question that goes beyond the app. So in design thinking, we usually talk about needs, but we also talk about motivations, right? So originally, BetterPlanet started as a project from the Sugar Network. Then by accident, in the master's project, they said, hey, why don't do it something similar to what you already developed with your team? But what was your own motivation? Why Simeon said, yeah, actually, it is worth to keep working on it during my master's. And you just mentioned even after the master's. Why do you want to do it? What's your motivation?
Yeah, I want to do it because I think sustainability is a very important topic, and that's why I'm also happy that we had a challenge that faced this issue in the design thinking course. And yeah, I also believe in that we have to leverage the data that is available and everywhere. And if this data can be used for automatic feedback, that is, I think, can be very valuable.
So Simeon, you had this experience with sugar, right? and now you're on the other side. You're done. You survived to some extent to the sugar experience. Now you're happy with the result. We can tell that.
I'm very happy. Yes.
How would you advise the current students and the future students of sugar? What are your best tips and tricks to share with them?
Yeah, don't give up. Even if it's hard sometimes, I think you will get there. I think, as you can see with my project, so there will be hard times when you will not know what you should do with your project, but you will get to a solution. So don't give up and keep working.
Amazing, Simeon. Thank you very much for those kind words for the students, especially now that they are just beginning their sugar journey for this year. Simeon, thank you very much for you. Thank you very much to the community who keeps watching our alumni stories. See you next time. Bye, everyone.
Bye.